Hey all, welcome to this week's acquisition report here at the CIOPCC. That's when the curator, that would be me, gets to tell the board of directors, I don't know who the hell that is, what's new in the collection. We added 5 additional items this week, so it was actually quite a big week. And the first one is a Rick and Morty item. Now you remember, Funko did this series of nifty little minifigures that were blind boxed. I have almost all of them. I'm missing about maybe a half dozen at this point. And I added one more this week that I had been looking for. That's the Death Tree Morty that you see there. There are a few that are real hard to come by, you know, like packed 1 in 36 or 1 in 72. And I'm slowly adding them in as I go, picking them up when I can get them for a reasonable price. So someday that'll be a complete collection. All right, let's turn back around this way and talk about another collection I like to stay complete on, the 112 Collective. So 2 figures came out this week. I've got a third that's actually shipping. I'm waiting on it. Should have it maybe even today, possibly tomorrow. But it won't be here in time to make this report. But the 2 I did end up with this week, one is Joey Vaporoni. This guy is another one of the Vapor figures. I used the mustachio head. I thought that looked pretty good. Great looking figure to go along with the rest of the Rumble Society. Great addition. Now, there's another one that I got this week, 112 Collective. That would be a DC figure. We haven't gotten too many DC figures in a while. Constantine wasn't too long ago. I think you remember Constantine. He came out not too long ago. But Superman hit this week. As you can see, I'm using a couple of the different accessories with him that I thought were pretty cool. Give him a different look on the shelf from all the other Supermen. I also added the Kryptonite accessory to the display because I thought that was pretty great. I have the 89 Batman. That's the one that should be here today or tomorrow. That will be part of next week's acquisition report. I did get a Hot Toys figure this week. I know I haven't been picking up a lot of them, but I got the Shang-Chi. I think he's a great figure. Don't think I'll be doing a review on him, but he is exactly my kind of figure. I enjoyed the movie. He is not just getting the same thing over again. Get to add a new character to the shelf. That's pretty important. I haven't quite decided on how I'm going to do a final display with him yet. I'm playing around with it. I did do this to begin with, but I might mess around a bit with the effects a little more before I finalize it. So let's see, that's 4. And the 5th one is not the least, that's for sure. It might be last, but it's definitely not the least. I don't buy a lot of third-party action figures. I don't like when they rip off licenses, but I got to tell you, when Hot Toys did not decide to do their 1966 Joker, or their 60s Joker, when they canceled that, I was very disappointed. Mars Toys has stepped up and produced their Prank Villain, an excellent Cesar Romero Joker. Easily stands next to the Hot Toys on the shelf with no concern whatsoever. See, we'll zoom in here on his face. You can get an idea. I'm thinking I might do a review of this guy. We'll see how the review schedule plays out over the next couple of weeks, especially because I hear that they're talking about having some more available. So it might be useful for folks to realize how good he is. He's another one I haven't quite decided on how I'm going to display. I have the Hydrator back there behind him, actually the Dehydrator. But he has a number of accessories that are pretty cool. I think I'll add them. I do wish I had a 66 Batmobile to go with him, that's for sure. So that's it for this week. 5 new items. Until next week, make sure you subscribe and have a good weekend.